Hey everybody, welcome to Colin's Corner. So today I'm on my way home from work. My hands are all dirty. But I'm on my way home from work. I was looking at my cut, my cut right there. It's the cut on top of a scar. But so I was looking at it and I was thinking, wow, that's actually kind of swollen. I mean, you compare that to that, I mean, pretty obvious that there's a bump. And I mean, it looks worse than it is. Because I mean, like it's like cut like down the knuckle and like allows it to like fold out farther. So I mean, it looks worse than it is. It's actually not that bad. I'm still kind of hoping there's a little bit of a scar after it's healed up. But when I was looking at it, I was just thinking about like knuckles and how like you can bend them. Like obviously you can bend your knuckles, you can bend your fingers, but the fact that there's like extra skin and it just goes straight. Like when you straighten your finger out, it's not like bunched up and like all like a mess. It's like neat and tucked in there, and it's like kind of cool to me. It was just like a random thought, which happens a lot. But so yeah, these like random thoughts are just like knuckles and skins and like this webbing here. Like, I don't know, it's just stupid little things like that I just look at once in a while. I'm like, wow, that's kind of cool. But speaking of which, like there's a muscle right here and it's just throbbing today. It just hurts. Like, I had to do a lot of like really tight gripping on stuff today at work, and it's just sore. But yeah, so I mean, I've got a lot of like dings, dents, bruises, scars all over, and I'm kind of proud of them. They tell my life story, and I can always look at them and say like, "Hey, check this out! You see this scar? I got it from cutting open a cardboard box, 'cause I'm a man." Yeah, right. But I mean, it just got me thinking of like skin and how like our body just heals. And when you think about it, a lot of like the stuff, for me, I have like a lot of scars, but I shouldn't say a lot of scars. I got a decent amount, more than a lot of people out there. But there's people who definitely have way more scars and way nastier scars. But just the fact that like you get a paper cut, it doesn't scar. It heals up. Speaking of which, paper cuts suck. Gosh, they suck. But, I mean, like, they don't scar over. Only, like, the big cuts actually scar over. And it's kind of neat when I start, like, okay, I'm a very verbal thinker. I speak to help process. And so, like, right now, I'm actually just processing something in my mind because it sounds, like, kind of cool to me is like the aspect of like how you can relate that to like your life, and the aspect of like the surface cuts, the surface things, they heal over and they don't really leave a scar, but it's the big deep wounds, like the things that impact your life significantly that are going to leave a scar, and they're going to be add to your story, just like my scars add to my story. I mean, it's just like, I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going with it. I mean, I don't even know if it makes sense to you, but just like the idea that there's things that are going to happen in your life that are going to leave a scar emotionally or whatever, but they're going to develop you and they're going to teach you like who you really are. And it's kind of cool to think. So, yeah, it's my random thought. And that's the end of Colin's Corner, where we apparently talk about scars and skin. Bye.